Ooh. Wow. What's up guys, Kai24 back at your screens with another tech related video, and today I am in a very completely different setting. Today I am in my living room because I felt like a little bit of a change, really, just a bit of a change, and I feel like a lot of things are changing. So today's video is going to be about talking about change, deep thoughts about change and what is changing. I've said change way too many times. I'm joking, that's not what we're going to talk about. We are going to talk about tech. However, we're going to talk about what has changed within me when it comes to tech. Now, if you all know, I have been using this as my daily driver in terms of my laptop. So I have the M1 Mac Mini over there in the third room, in my studio room. We call it the third room. It's my studio room, and it is what I use to do all of my content creator work, like everything. Pretty much everything. A little bit of the photo editing in Lightroom I do on my phone, and sometimes my Galaxy Tab, and sometimes this bad boy. This is the Huawei MateBook X Pro X Pro 2019 model. It is my daily driver laptop. This is what I use when I'm not using the Mac Mini, and I use this for pretty much everything other than video editing, and that is the sad part, because I can't video edit on this. If I'm trying to run DaVinci Resolve, which is the software that I use for video editing, it's laggy as fudge. Like, mind my language, it is super laggy. It just, no matter how much I optimize it, it just overworks the laptop. It just doesn't run well at all. Like, I can do very basic stuff, but if I'm going on full color grading, fusion effects, you know, whatever else you want to add, kind of transition effects, several layers in your timeline, whatever, it just doesn't handle the kind of intense video editing you need, or the kind of intense video editing that I need when I'm making my YouTube videos or when I'm editing my YouTube video. And that causes me a little bit of a problem, because whenever I can't use that room, and there are instances when I can't use that room, or if I am ever going to be on the go, which is going to be a possibility very soon because of lockdown ending here in the UK, it's going to cause me problems. It's going to really affect my workflow if I don't have a machine that I can take with me, that I can do my video editing and my work on, or I can work outside of my kind of studio room. And if I'm here, I'm looking after my kid, or, you know, watching TV, or just kind of lounging around, and, you know, there are times where you just want to kind of chill back, do your editing whilst you're doing something else, maybe watching TV, and you just kind of want to do something relaxed, or work in bed, if that's something that people do. I can't do it with this laptop, so I had to figure out a solution, and this is where you guys are gonna seriously judge me again, like seriously judge me again, because, you know, it started with this bad boy. It started with this iPhone, then I got the Mac Mini, then I got the Apple Watch, and now I've got this. Yes, I went and bought one of these guys. This is the M1 MacBook Air, absolute base model with 256 gigabytes of storage and 8 gigabytes of RAM, and I picked this up today. This is my first time ever owning a MacBook, and I don't know whether I should be disappointed in myself, or whether I should be excited that I finally have a MacBook, or whether you guys are going to come after me in the comments to say what a big traitor I am, because I said I would never own a MacBook and I didn't need a MacBook. And yes, initially I did think that MacBook wouldn't kind of serve me purpose, because I've got the Mac Mini, I could do everything else, small bits and pieces on my laptop. However, as things are right now, change is happening for me, especially in recent times, with the kind of stuff that I'm doing, my content creation, as well as certain other things that I am working on. It's become more and more pivotal that I am able to kind of do my content creation work on the go, or kind of in a mobile setting. And having the Mac Mini, fantastic, because that will still be my daily driver, that will still be my main machine when I'm doing all of my editing. However, having another additional machine, something that's portable, something that's kind of I'm able to take with me wherever I go, and be able to edit on it without problems, without issues, without it lagging, like this my MateBook, is very important to me right now, especially since I have started very recently to do paid kind of photography and filming work, and that is a major step that I'm taking in my content creation kind of career, if you want to call that, my content creation journey. And that is something I'm starting to do on the side to not only just make money, but gain skills, gain experience, get better so that I can bring you guys even better videos. And this, well, the purchase of this is kind of supplementary to that. This will help me to kind of achieve that, because especially if I'm going to be doing kind of professional work for paid work for people, then I need to be able to kind of optimize my workflow, because now I'm not just going to be working editing for myself, I'm going to be doing it for other people, and I need to make sure that I'm getting things done on time. Deadlines, whatever it is, I need to be able to meet those. I need to be able to kind of stay on top of things, and having that additional machine where I can use to work somewhere else is going to be pivotal in this kind of journey that I'm going on. Now, 2 videos that I'm going to be making soon. Obviously, review of this bad boy. After I've used it for a while, I will be reviewing it. So far, so good. You know, I don't see much difference between this and the Mac Mini. The specs on paper are essentially the same. However, you know, I do want to see and test out the performance of this thing when I am editing a lot of videos. I'm probably going to edit this video on this MacBook Air just to see whether it can handle what I needed to handle and whether I've made the right choice in purchasing this or not. And the second video is going to be about my decision to start photography and filming as a side business alongside my content creation, and obviously what led me onto making that decision. So those are going to be 2 kind of very interesting videos. Keep your eyes out, guys, and that's all I want to really talk about, guys, today. So I am now a proud owner of a MacBook Air, and yes, I've gone full traitor. I am now what you would call a full-on Apple fanboy. I'm joking, I'm still not an Apple fanboy. I wouldn't call myself a fanboy. However, I am an avid Apple user now, because the ecosystem, and that's something I want to talk about in the future too, the ecosystem that Apple brings to content creators is actually fantastic. You can't overlook that, right? I was never an Apple hater, but I was never pro Apple. However, here I am, proud owner of a MacBook, proud owner of a Mac Mini, proud owner of an iPhone and an Apple Watch, and probably gonna get a lot of judgment from a lot of people to who I said that I would never own Apple products. But here we are. Things change, life changes, people change, life moves on. Get with the times, guys. I'm gonna leave you there. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Very short, very sweet. If you did enjoy the video and you want to see more of my content, then do make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when all my new videos are coming out. Until next time, everybody, this is Kai24 signing out.